Hi, Roger Connect with Universal Accounting Center. This is Scott McKinley.
Hello.
We're going to speak today on you're not an employee. Oftentimes we're speaking to people that are like yourself, starting a business. They're going out trying to acquire clients, and in the marketing, this can come up. So what could you describe as a common scenario that may occur in marketing to go out and acquire clients?
You can always look at the help wanted ads, and you can see businesses that are hiring a part-time bookkeeper. This is a great opportunity that we commonly don't think about because we don't want to be an employee. You shouldn't want to be an employee because you are what?
Profit and growth expert.
Exactly. You're a business owner. So you don't want to fall into that category of being an employee. But you can go in to a business that's hiring a part-time bookkeeper, and there are advantages to hiring you, or not to hiring you, but to outsourcing the bookkeeping to you.
Correct.
Say that again. Not hiring you, they're outsourcing the work to you. You are not an employee.
Correct. It's not a W-2. You're actually being paid through their payables, and that's a good distinction to be aware of as the relationship develops, is how are they paying you? You want to make sure that's very clear. But, okay, so we're finding this person as a client. We've offered our services. They've considered whether or not they want to really hire somebody internally or outsource it, and they've decided to bring you on and outsource it. What are some of the things that we should watch or be aware of so that we don't see the relationship turn to that of an employee?
Them taking control of your time. Them telling you when they expect you to be there. You are equal to them. You are a peer-to-peer. You are not employer-employee relationship. So they technically can have opinions as to when they would like you to work, and you control the situation.
And if the time is good for you, you can obviously say, well, that works with my schedule.
Right.
So it's not that you're being obstinate and not willing to work the hours that they would like, but it is to say it's your choice.
There's a difference between being flexible and being taken advantage of. So if you're willing to be flexible with their schedule, that's fine. If they're a difficult client, charge them more.
That's right. Well, one of the things to be aware of here from a charging perspective is think of it this way. It is your business, so I don't want you to do what I'm about to suggest, but imagine if they were to be hiring not an employee but a temp, for example.
Sure.
That temp is going to come in at a certain bill rate, and that bill rate is being charged by the temp agency. That bill rate isn't even what you should be paid, but it gives a good example of this person's paying for this individual to be in there working, but they're paying as through accounts payable to a third entity that allows this person to then pay them, that individual who's their employee, to be there. Well, that's the same type of thing. You're going to be paying because it's you're your own business. You're going to be paying then your own taxes and such. So you've got to have that markup.
Yeah. If you start feeling that they're controlling you, that you now are feeling more like an employee to them, realize you can fire them whenever you want. If you're not happy there, go somewhere else. Let them know that the relationship has shifted and you feel that you're more of an employee there and that you're going to let them hire an employee because it seems like that's really what they want. If it was an employer-employee relationship, you wouldn't have the ability to fire them, but you can. You can walk away from the business.
Very good. One other thing I'd also want to suggest here is realize when you're speaking to the person, you have the ability to not have a direct conversation necessarily to explain that they're a client of yours and so forth, but I think through the subtle conversations you can always just say, hey, you know what, of all my clients, I really enjoy working with you. Not for you, with you.
Right.
As one of my clients, here's something that I picked up. Here's a ticket for you and your wife to go to this movie or this play. The point is, as an employee doesn't typically do that for an employer. It's doing those things that help you clarify what type of relationship you have with this client, and that'll actually help you avoid this employee-employer relationship.
Yeah. Remember, you are not an employee.
Don't act like it. Don't let them think it. Do things that you can actually use, maybe leaving at certain times, that clearly show you're in control.
Yeah. That's all I got.
All right. Hey, have a great day. Remember this, accounting success is universal.
And if it's about accounting, it's universal. See you later.
Bye-bye.